Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I told myself that I would get better with making YouTube videos more consistently, and then vacation came along and kind of destroyed that. So for the past about 2 weeks almost actually, I have been in Boston and San Diego. I went to go visit my roommate. She's getting her PhD out in Boston, so I will include little clips of our trip now. So yeah, it was a super fun trip. We just spent about like a week in Boston and then flew for the weekend to San Diego and just kind of caught up with old friends or old stomping grounds since we both went to SDSU. So it was just nice to kind of see everybody and just do familiar things with the people I used to do them with. Anyways, so now that I have been accepted to PA school and I don't start until August, I've been asked the question, okay, you're accepted, now what? Like, what do you do? What are you gonna do? And in all honesty, bottom line, not really sure. Kind of depends on when my lease is going to start, but the thing is I don't have an apartment to have a lease. So I'm waiting to see who I'm going to live with and then try to find something around the campus, and then depending on when the lease starts is when I'll start moving in, and that will, dictate when I quit my job. So what I'm thinking is going to happen is obviously I start in August. I think they start about mid-August. We haven't gotten all the dates yet, but from my research I think it's mid-August. Could be completely wrong. Sometime in August. So I'm thinking the leases that they said in the email sometimes start in June. So I'll probably end up quitting either like May to like late June, like start moving in June, and then July kind of living there a little bit more so I can get used to the routine of living in the area. It's going to be a new area. Although it's 40 minutes from me, they have like all different grocery stores and I have to learn the different freeways and all of that so I can get comfortable. And I want to do that because I don't want to start PA school having to get used to a new city. Like, I want to be comfortable, know my routines, know where I can go to study, new coffee shops that I can go to. So I want to get that set up. So that's also part of why I will be quitting a little bit early. So I've also been recommended by every single PA I've ever talked to take time off to travel. So I went abroad for a full semester, so I kind of saved up money for that traveling and spent basically all of my funds for that on that. So I really don't have a lot of money right now to go on these big extravagant trips that everybody kind of takes before PA school, which I'm perfectly fine with. So I'm trying to plan a few more like local trips or a little bit of road trips and spend more time with my family and friends before I have to start just diving into PA school, and that becomes my only focus. I've been wanting to go to Banff so badly up in Canada, and it's not too far from me, so I'm hoping that that's one of the bigger trips that I'm going to take before school starts and probably do that with my family. In terms of other things I've been doing aside from work, I'm honestly probably going to stop doing a lot of those things. Some of my volunteering things kind of fell through anyways, so those kind of just ended on their own. And then shadowing, I'm not going to actively pursue too much. Unless I find like really unique opportunities or like something kind of comes my way or I find something, because I feel like I've spent the last like 4 years just consistently telling myself that I need to do more, I need to keep doing things. And although I've learned so much from those experiences and I value them, I want to just take a break and not think about what I need to do more and just realize, okay, I made it, let me have a moment to breathe, focus on work, focus on living my life, and like just enjoying my time now. And in terms of preparing for PA school, I'm not going to go ham and study a lot. I am going to refresh on anatomy and physiology, just kind of the basics, because obviously so much builds off of that. So I want to go in having that like background knowledge and, being freshened up on it versus kind of finding my way again. So in terms of buying supplies for school, I'm going to kind of hold off on that, especially things like your stethoscope and whatnot. I know I've heard that schools like specific ones. I haven't heard from my school if they, require anything. But I'm just going to avoid buying those for now because those are a bit pricey and I don't want to buy things that I'm going to have to later return or deal with. So I think the only things right now that I have bought is I bought my iPad, my Apple Pencil, and I knew I wanted that no matter where I went, so I got that early. I've also been trying to stock up on like business casual clothing because my school requires you to wear business cash in class every day. So I've been trying to find like comfy pants. If I find sales anywhere, I love to thrift shop. So I've been going to the thrift store quite a bit and just finding things if I find them. So if I see something, you know, I'll get it. It's not like I go actively like hunting for these things, but it's just, oh, that's cheap. I should probably start stocking up on that. Speaking of business casual stuff, the Gap factory online has had such great deals. I found these adorable. They're polka dot, like little skinny, like they're ankle pants, but I got them in tall because they have tall sizes, which is amazing because I don't know if you know, but I am about 6 foot tall, so pants just don't fit me right. But I got these online, and these ones are only $14, and they're Gap, so they're really nice quality, and they're like super stretchy, so I'm actually looking forward to having to wear a business casual in class. And also huge shout out to my roommate. I guess my old roommate, sad, but my roommate from college got me these nice like Lululemon pants. And they're super like stretchy material, but they look nice. So I'm gonna probably wear them also like business casual, just dress them up a bit. More like a nice cardigan because it gets chilly in the classroom, I've heard, and like a nice blouse and tuck it in because the waistband is actually really cute. But yeah, so thanks Nicole for these. But yeah, that's just kind of where I'm at. I'm going to continue working until June, July, depending on when my lease starts. Start moving in, live there a few weeks before school to get used to it. But I'm gonna work as much as I can. I really enjoy my job as a scribe right now, so there's like no reason or nothing itching at me to quit. So I'll continue that as long as I can. And then kind of with everything else in terms of like volunteering and stuff, I'm probably going to wean that off and not do as much of it because I just want to enjoy my time before school starts. But like always, thank you so much for watching, and if you have any questions, you can always contact me either on this account or on my Instagram account at whitecoatchasing. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.